Hi, I'm Drew Barrymore, and I want to tell you how you can help to support the life-saving work of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. When you give, you're helping ensure families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. This holiday, help St. Jude give children the greatest gift, a chance at a lifetime.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.
99X, it's Barnes and Leslie. We did do it. We have done it once, I'll say. Sign you up to go see No Doubt at The Sphere in Vegas. It'll happen again, possibly here on this show, but guaranteed the rest of the day. So just keep it on 99X while we sleaze.
What a tragic, tragic story that came out of Hollywood. Hollywood legend Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle killed in their Hollywood home.
Man.
And now the story is saying killed by their son, Nick.
You know, TMZ first broke the story, and they did not have that. People scooped them somehow. I guess family members were reaching out. I guess someone at People had a connection, and they were the first ones to say that. Now TMZ is also reporting it.
They were found dead in their L.A. home. They're saying around 3:30 p.m., that's when authorities and medical aid was called and found their bodies. Nick, who is their son, previously spoke publicly about his long battle with drug addiction, periods of homelessness. Here's the sad part, outside of the fact that everyone in Hollywood is talking about their love for Rob Reiner. Did you see the story that Billy Crystal and Larry David were seen at his home following his death?
Oh,
They
man.
immediately came to the home, obviously visibly upset and shaken. Both very good friends of his, along with so many other people. What a tragedy.
Yeah, apparently they lived in Brentwood. Remember, he was on our show years ago. Such a nice man. And how many years has he been married to this current wife? Because Penny Marshall and he were together up until, what, the 80s?
I know. And, you know, Michelle worked with him, I guess, on a couple of his movies. I don't know how long they were married, but what a tragedy.
And so this kid is theirs, right?
Yes. Police say Nick, 32, is alive, being questioned. No arrests have been made.
Wow, how have they not arrested him if it's so clear cut? Someone knew something. You know what I mean? For them to quickly go to the police and say it's him.
The family has issued a statement. It is with profound sorrow that we announce the tragic passing of Michelle and Rob Reiner. We are heartbroken by this sudden loss, and we ask for privacy during this unbelievably difficult time.
Man, rest in peace.
Wow, Kelly Osbourne, have you seen her? Everyone's talking about how thin she looks, but she's tired of people talking about her weight loss.
To the people who keep thinking that they're being funny and mean by writing comments like, are you ill? Or get off Ozempic? Or you don't look right. My dad just died. And I'm doing the best that I can. And the only thing I have to live for right now is my family. And I choose to share my content with you and share the happy side of my life, not the miserable side of my life. So to all those people, off.
This is not something new, by the way. She's been very thin for many years.
She has been, and I guess recently, though, people are noticing that she looks even thinner than normal.
Wow.
And, you know, you got to give it to her. Her dad just died.
Yeah, she's been through it.
She's gone through some traumatic things. Now, Sharon Osbourne was on with Pierce Morgan, and she kind of weighed in on what Kelly had to say and about her appearance.
What do you feel like when you hear that?
It's just, she's right. Because she's lost her daddy, but she can't eat right now. She doesn't.
What do you think about people who just troll Kelly or whoever it may be, who's going through obviously unbearable grief because of social media? You know, 25 years ago, that wouldn't be possible. But now you've had it yourself, right, in the last few years?
Yeah, all the time. It's like, it's a shield for people that are unhappy. And jealousy.
Yeah, people are ruthless. I mean, whether you're famous or not, people just, like she says, people that hide behind a social media name or even a one account that has no picture, no nothing, they're just taking their shots.
Very sad. Don't know if you saw this sad news. Peter Green, you'd probably recognize him. character actor, best known for his role as the villain Zed in Pulp Fiction. He was also in The Mask, has died. He was only 60 years old. His manager confirmed that last week. Cause of death not immediately released. And Andy Dick decides to check himself into rehab after that apparent overdose. One day after said that he was not going to rehab. Now he has checked himself into rehab. Barnes, I have an update on The White Lotus for you.
Ooh.
Season 4 getting ready. It looks like they may have just booked a big name. Helena Bonham Carter is in talks to join the show. So that could be the very first big guest. Of course, you know they're filming in France. Did you ever watch Idris Elba in Hijacked?
No.
Apple TV Hijack, now season 2. It's really good. You should watch it. Featuring Sam Nelson transitioning from the skies to the Berlin underground after he negotiated a hijacked plane in the first season. Now he faces a new crisis aboard a train car that has been overtaken.
Sam Nelson flew into Berlin yesterday. But just clear one thing up for me.
Everyone go to the front of the train now!
He's a lawyer based in London, specialising in corporate negotiations.
This train has been hijacked. Okay, there are over 200 passengers.
And if you do not do exactly what they say, then you will all die.
I don't think you grasp the situation.
He spent a year putting this together. Every detail.
He's obsessed.
You know he wants what? Justice? Or revenge? You're about to become a global news story.
If you listen to me, I can get you out of this. 3, 2, 1. I send this train to the end of the line.
Love, love, love him. That's season 2. By the way, he just said he plans to eventually retire from acting and he just wants to focus on directing. But I think he's a great actor.
I did not see that. You know, I'm pretty much involved on the reality side and I get swallowed in. Have you paid attention to all the shifting that is going on with all the true crime shows? Matthew Gutman, who was like the main correspondent for ABC, he left and is going to CBS and he's going to be the main correspondent and then take over 48 Hours because he was always on 2020.
Yes, I've seen all the shifting going around. It's crazy.
How are they able to do that with contracts and stuff? How can dude just...
I have no idea.
That's so wild to me. And they're shifting all the truth. The 2020, Natalie Morales left from the Today Show. She was doing stuff and also on Dateline. And now she's on 48 Hours. Like all these people are shifting without sitting out, which is very interesting to me.
A little update for you here. This has got to be grueling. Pete Davidson giving us an update on his tattoo removal.
How many tattoos have been removed so far?
My hands and neck are completely gone, and the arms are like 80%, I'd say. Probably like 50. It's taken like 4 or 5 years so far.
Listen, I love me a face laser.
Oh, yeah.
And I've
done some Morpheus.
I have been...
Right?
I'm BBL and Moxie. Those are my lasers of choice.
Yeah.
But
Clear and brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, I know all the terms. Yeah.
But I do know that lasers are very painful. On a scale of 1 to 10, how painful has this process been for you?
It's a 10.
Oh.
It's pretty terrible.
Are there any tattoos that you are going to keep?
Yeah, of course. All my Sopranos tattoos. I have my dad's ID. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I have a tattoo that just says mom tattoo because I got all these tattoos and my mom was like, how come you've never gotten a mom tattoo?
Right.
And then now I have a tattoo that just says mom tattoo.
And that one needs to stay.
That one has to stay.
That one has to stay.
I don't know if technology is going to make that any better, but I don't know anyone that's had it done, at least that they've told me. It's got to be grueling.
Do you think he's documenting all of this?
You would think so for some...
He should.
Like maybe reality show in the future.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, man.
Josh Freese is breaking his silence on the real reason behind the Foo Fighters firing. You know, he kind of went on and on about, what it was like. Quote, I'm coming in as Dave Grohl's drummer and the guy that's supposed to save the day after the beloved Taylor Hawkins died. Taking over from him, I had to be firing on all cylinders all the time. But he made this one statement. Looking back, it was probably more an issue with their management. It wasn't music that I really resonated with.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
He could have just gone away, and he didn't need to. I didn't think they made him look bad. I thought Dave was classy when he left. But to take a jab at the music like that, it was just unnecessary.
Well, I think what's weird is that you remember in May, they just said, hey, we're going in a different direction.
Yeah.
That's how he was let go.
Wow.
And he said that kind of left him shocked and disappointed, but not bitter. Wow. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
In a few minutes, there's something that has happened to a past artist that we played that is actually a very sad story, and I got a hold of some audio I want to play just so you can see how it ended, and it felt very off. But I have this, it was released body cam audio that was just recently released. I want to play that in a minute and just share it with you all, because I think it's a sad cautionary tale of someone who really made a big ruckus here back in the mid-90s. Came on the scene very quickly, and it's a sad, sad story. I'll share in just a few minutes. Right now, Cake is on 99X.
The United States Soccer Federation presents the U.S. Soccer Podcast.
A chance to show people a little bit behind the curtain.
Kling, what are we in for?
Such a fun time. So much energy, and you get to actually see people react to the storytelling.
We cover a wide range of topics.
The whole reason we started was we loved playing when we were kids.
I mean, I still got that spark in me.
There you go. But I don't know how you can leave not being a bigger fan.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.